in Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is Tracy Jones, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. In now, Eric Davis. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, the pitch, and a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Barry Larkin hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Their count now at 2-2. From the stretch.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now for the Reds, number 12. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Dave Parker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
He's set the payoff pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And now here is Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knee.
2-1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Gary Templeton will be next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, a shortstop.
To the plate now, Gary Templeton. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Still 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. On the move again from first. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the first base.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Into the box, number 8. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So now here is Benito Santiago looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Santiago.
Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. Into the box, Dave Parker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. So 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman.
And now Pete Rose. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now into the box, Bo Diaz. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Buddy Bell hit hard on the ground at first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Benito Santiago. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth. The left fielder. Carmelo.
Into the box now, Carmelo Martinez. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Stan Jefferson waits on deck. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in next, Stan Jefferson. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Stan Jefferson becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Browning. 9-1-2 due up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next
So
for
the batting order
Cincinnati.
turns over now and set to go Tracy Jones. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Number 44.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate now is number 32, and he's ready to take his first cuts. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Roberto Alomar is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Roberto Alomar. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Popped him up. Diaz is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gary Templeton. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Barry Larkin. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Dave Parker. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Lifted the other way to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Tony Gwynn. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, number 8. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes. having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 8 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Pete Rose, grounded out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Bo Diaz. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to dig in, Buddy Bell. He bounced out last time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here is Stan Jefferson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next, Luis Salazar flew out last time up.
Salazar.
1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Now back. Number 32.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now into the box is Tom Browning. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tracy Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next up, Eric Davis struck out in his last trip to the plate. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Jefferson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Gary Templeton. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next to stand in is Tony Gwynn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So next to hit is number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. 7th inning, ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Wheatley hit to third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Dave Parker. He flew out in his last AB. And this will be fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Benito Santiago. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now it'll be Carmelo Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Stan Jefferson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. In now, Luis Salazar. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Diaz gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is Pete Rose as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. And now in the box, Bo Diaz. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 2 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. To third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Ron Guidry will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Terry McGriff is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gary Templeton, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 2.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Terry McGriff. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here's the 3-2. On the ground to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
The left fielder, number 29.
Standing in now, Tracy Jones.
One ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Eric Davis. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. McGriff is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Number 12.
Ready now is number 12. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rob Murphy enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 46.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Murphy.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is popped up near second base. Rose is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Next to hit is number 8. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. So now to the plate, Benito Santiago comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder, Carmelo Martinez.
Into the box, Carmelo Martinez. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in their home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Reds earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Ron Guidry wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Rob Murphy wraps it up for the save, 19th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.